Alrighty, boys, welcome to the next episode of Online Career Mode, and what you are looking at right here is my fourth character, Nightwolf. Finally went around to actually created him. He doesn't look exactly like my Nightwolf character in UFC 2 for Ultimate Team, but this is the version of him that I personally like. I like the way he looks. You can see that, you know, he doesn't really have, let's just take a look at him. He doesn't have any, you know, in terms of clothing, doesn't have any clothing, but this is the hair that I went with. You can see the tattoos on his face. There's a version of him that looks this way in Mortal Kombat that I saw that I really liked. I like the tattoos all over his chest. That kind of looks like he's dripping blood, you know, that kind of speaks to me. I like it a little bit. This guy is, of course, he's a Native American, so the skin tone I think is correct. The tattoos on the face, the hair, and all that. The only issue is when you actually go to the clothing, you really don't have options, right? It's like you look at the attires available. We don't have anything that I could adorn him with that would actually make him look like Nightwolf, and that's because a lot of these clothings actually don't become available. Like, they're not available permanently. You gotta like unlock them at certain points. It's just so because of that, he's going to be shirtless for now until I get access to some clothing that I can put on him that would actually look like Nightwolf. Now, of course, I could also use the tattoos to try to create clothing for him, but I think that's just I really don't want to do that. I think he looks vicious right here. He looks cool. He looks dangerous, and I'm just gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple. You take a look at him, you kind of have an idea what I'm going for, especially if I say Nightwolf. So this is Nightwolf. In terms of his style, I went with Lyoto Machida. Look at that. Look at that movement right there. Kind of reminds me of the very first time I actually used Nightwolf in a Mortal Kombat game years and years ago. I was like a kid at the time. I remember that stance he had was one of my favorite aspects of him. I just loved the movement. It was just beautiful. So I think this Machida idol, it just mimics it absolutely perfectly. And then, of course, when you go stare down, you've got this Alex Pereira arrow thingy going. I wish I could use that as a taunt in the actual game. That would be amazing, but, you know, unfortunately you can't. But I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for checking this particular video out. I've already recorded the fights for Nightwolf. I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you guys right now. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it, and I'll see you boys later. Enjoy. Alrighty, Nightwolf makes his official debut. Mrs. Officer, are you here? Alright, I guess you're here. Boom. Yep, so we're back with Online Career Mode. Let's see how we do today. It's been you know, we've been using the same 4 fighters, you know, Mastermind, Shaka Zulu, and I mean the same 3 fighters, Mastermind, Shaka Zulu, and Aurora Monroe. But we're adding a 4th one today, and this is Nightwolf. These are the 4 characters that I was using in UFC 2 for my UFC Ultimate Team. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, and man, Ultimate Team was fun, man. It really was. I do miss it. I really enjoyed the format. The whole entire thing was just really, really well done. And this Online Career Mode was sort of supposed to replace it, but honestly, it's not quite as good. But you know, man. Hey, got him. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. Online Career Mode is a really, really good place to take when you want to take a break from ranked, you know? Ranked right now is just not where it's at. Honestly, if you're spending all of your time playing ranked, then kudos to you, bro. You have a sort of patience that I can only wish to have. Or maybe you just love Maybe you just love pain and you love torture. You know, maybe it feels good to you. Hold on. Boom! Be careful. Going on my body. I will cue up that uppercut faster than you can say. Let's get him out of here. Elbow. Hey, there we go. I like how it switched from the elbow that I actually threw to the elbow that would lead them into the finishing animation. Like he finished up with right elbows, like the elbow I actually threw was a right elbow. That's not really what I threw. But that happens all the time. It's just they do try to blend the animations properly. A lot of times it's like, watch this right here. Let's see if they show it. Look at my left elbow. Boom. And look at that. See the sneakiness, the way it switched. The way it switched to the right elbow. It's like, you didn't catch it, did you? You didn't catch it. You thought I landed the right elbow, but no. The blending is decent. It's decent. Yeah. Usually when you finish them with the elbow, a lot of times it leads to them turtling to their right, and then you got to finish off with that right elbow. So, especially from close guard. There you go. That was a very good one. Let's see how many matches we can do. So, I know somebody is going to say it. My Nightwolf is not exactly completely accurate. Yo, where is everybody? What the hell? I know his tattoos are not completely accurate. You know, his hair is not completely accurate. He doesn't have his outfit. We are going to get to that. I'm kind of waiting for, it's very interesting. I kind of wish that we had access to every single vanity item and we don't have to wait for specific vanity items to become available. But the way it works okay. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, hold on. No. Anytime a player starts denying me in career mode, I'm like, holy shit. I ran into a good one. All right, let's buckle up a sec. This guy might be good. Cut. Next fight, I'm going to evolve my fighter. I want to give him the, I want to give him a better jab and a better cross. I want to give him some side kicks. Give him, yeah, because like Nightwolf is supposed to be more acrobatic. And, you know, as I gain more evolution points, I'm going to give him some spinning attacks. There we go. And we're going to, with Nightwolf, we're going to, because like with all these different characters, we have to play them all differently for this to be interesting, right? With my Martial Mind character, you know, it's just straight up kickboxing, right? Kickboxing with a little bit of grappling. With, no. With Shaka Zulu, he's my jiu-jitsu guy. Aurora Monroe is supposed to be my powerhouse, you know, really, really fast hands. You know, she should have lightning speed as well. Thunder in her hands. She should be really, really powerful. And then this should be my fun character right here. The guy that I'm spinning around with, throwing wheel kicks and everything. Because it's Nightwolf. You guys see the stance I gave him. I gave him the Lyoto Machida stance. I still remember like the first Mortal Kombat video that I played, man. I'm a big fan of Nightwolf with the arrow, and I love his little stance. Kind of reminds me of like the Lyoto Machida stance, the Bruce Lee stance, that karate stance. So that's what we gave him. And we're gonna keep improving him. The more I get, if I get a vanity item that I feel fits him, like if I get an open jacket or something, then of course I'm gonna put it on him. If I get a headband or something, some arm, those Muay Thai arm bands, arm wraps, we'll definitely put them on him. But in the meantime, we're just gonna have him shirtless like this. I could try to create his outfit using tattoos, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. I like this tattoo on him. Kind of reminds me of a version of him that I saw in Mortal Kombat. So we're gonna go with that. Almost looks like blood, you know? So we'll go with that. Let's move on.
Ready. Let's do it.
Thug Naris. No, 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 Thug Naris. No, no, no. There we go. Yeah, I got my sidekicks, buddy. No. You better believe I got it in both legs. We got it in both legs. You better watch out, boy. Better watch out. Back up. Okay, let's be careful. Like those gloves he has right now, I don't have access to them. No. Oh, you're gonna let me just keep tossing you, bro? You can't possibly let me keep doing that, man. You're gonna gas out. Look at that. You're gonna gas yourself out. I was blocking. I will knock you out, sir. Nope. Oh, look. He denied one. No. You can't take me down, bro. Especially if you don't have turn and takedowns, which I'm pretty certain you don't have. You're not just going to get a straight takedown on me unless I make a blunder or something. Oh, my God. You are wasting your time. Ooh. There we go. Woo. That left hook animation, even though it's a very low level left hook animation, I actually like it. I like the left hook animation, the right hook animation, and the uppercut. I do like them, honestly. Again, even though they're low level animations. I like it. Yeah. Intercepting the crap out of him. Again. What? Nigga, what? Seriously? Some of y'all are very confusing, bruh. Maybe you can tell me why you decided to quit, because I can't seem to figure that out. Let's move on.
Ready.
This same player. Very first person I fought today, Mrs. Officer. Oh, look. Being a little bit more aggressive this time. This is my first time actually running into somebody a second time in online career mode. Look at him, being a little bit more aggressive. I will keep peppering you with these shots as you're trying to... This is the sort of... See, they hear aggression is the way. It is the easiest way to play UFC 5. And so some players, like, when they get like, okay, I'm going to show you, they start trying to be aggressive, and it's like, you could do some serious work with aggression in this game, but like, it's not what you think, man. It's not easy. You can't just move forward and think you're gonna be able to. Look at this, man. Look at this right here. Like, this is the easiest style to beat right here, 100%. Like, he's in front of me. I know exactly where he'll be. Zero footsies whatsoever. So I can just back up, plant my foot, and just rip him. Plant and hit him. Plant and hit him. Plant and hit him. Look at this. Plant and boom. Thank you, bro. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. yeah, if you're gonna be aggressive, if you're gonna try to play, you know, the aggressive style, you gotta actually learn how to do it. What is that? Yeah, you gotta actually learn how to do it, man. And the way you do it is not standing directly in front of the guy, unless you have really, really good head movement and really, really good combos. But let's move on. This man is covered in tattoos. Covered in tattoos. Again, I see a character like this and I wonder if this is what he actually looks like in real life. You know what I mean? These characters that are more on the realistic side, I always wonder, like, is this what you actually look like in real life, bro? Covered in tattoos? Your neck, body, legs, like whole entire body covered in tattoos. I will keep hitting you with this right hook, bro, unless you make some changes. Oh my God, people, look at what is being thrown at you. I mean, look at what's being thrown. You could duck, you could pull counter, you could backstab. There are a million different things you could do. But I'm gonna block counter this guy. It's kind of overkill, and I probably shouldn't. I should probably just not even block counter him. But I'm still gonna, because it's just right there. Jesus. Jesus. They're all quitting, man. They're all quitting. I don't blame you guys, man. I really don't. I do not blame you. Yeah, we'll get one more and call it a day, man. I think everyone I'm gonna run into today is kind of gonna be this way. You know, they'll try and then they'll just quit out. And you know, let's just finish it out. You know what I mean? One more. This is the kind of match that I complain about every single time. This right here. The ping on this was over 500, bro. It was like 500, 600. I mean, look at this. There was nothing I could do. There's absolutely nothing I could do. I couldn't back out. I couldn't say no. So I'm stuck playing this match. EA, man, you guys can't be doing this. Come on. You can't do this, man. We gotta have, it's like, with the way online career mode is, man, as soon as you, hold on, let me see if I can just knock this dude out early. And of course, he's a runner. Oh my God, bro, this is so bad. Like, bro wants to do a technical match with a shitty connection. How could we possibly do that, brother? There we go. Yeah, stand right here. You know, come. Can I grapple him? I'm gonna tell you guys, man, when I lose in online career mode, it's gonna be because of something like this. It's gonna be because of a laggy match. And what's gonna happen, I believe, is that the player I'm fighting is gonna be just slightly better. Not better than me, but like better than a lot of players I run into. They're gonna be maybe just a little bit below my level. But because they're so used to this connection, they might as well be a fucking elite player when they run into me. Because they'll have all their time in, and I'm gonna be just screwed, right? That's my biggest fear, bro. There we go. That's my biggest fear, that I'm gonna run into a player that's good with a shitty connection like this, and they're gonna be running and backing up and whew. Yeah, one of my biggest critiques for online career mode for sure is, you know, there we go. Yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. We're close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Yes. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Yeah, so constructive criticism. Online career mode, I think it would be best if it works similar to the way ranked works, where we have an option to back out of a match because of the ping. Right now, what happens is the moment the game finds you a match, it confirms the match and you're doing that fight, period. Now, you could quit out if you want, but then, of course, you lose points. We need it. We need a way to look at the ping and say, you know what? I don't want this fight. I want to get out of here. And right now, we can't do that. But that's all besides the point. Hope you guys enjoyed this particular episode of Online Career Mode with Nightwolf. The first time you guys are seeing Nightwolf in UFC 5. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like on the video. And also in the comment section, type in Nightwolf. Just type Nightwolf in the comment section if you watched up until this point, so I know you're a real one. And I'll see you boys later. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.